Okay, we've arrived at a destination. I just got off the plane. Actually, I got off the plane probably about 2 hours ago. Had to wait for my motel to be ready. And we are in, probably can't tell from my window view here. It might give you a good idea seeing all these big buildings. We are in New York City. Yeah, that's right. I try to come here about once a year, even though it's been 2 years since I've been here. But I like to visit this big city about once a year when I can. It's just, why? Hell, I don't know why. Why do I need to give anybody a reason why? I just like to visit this place. It's interesting to me. You know, when you grow up on a small farm in Kentucky all your life, there's got to be something intriguing about a big city. A lot of people where I'm from ask me, why do you go there? And I can't really seem to give them a believable answer. I don't know. I just come here to the same reason everybody else vacations here, see the sights and enjoy all the different foods. There's famous places to eat, famous sights to see. Come on, it's New York. So anyway, here's the plan. I'm a little sleepy. I've been up since 4:30 this morning. It's almost 12 now. My plane left at 7:15 this morning. And I think I'm going to have me a shower and a nap before I head out. And I'm going to try to videotape some footage. I don't know if there's any reason no one will let me film anything on the streets here. We'll find out. I guess the worst thing happened, a cop will tell me I can't film here. So, I'm going to go ahead and have that shower and a nap. And I think the first thing is I'm going to get me something to eat when we head out. And I'm wanting to go to Lombardi's Pizza. It's supposed to be one of the most famous pizza places, well, in the city for sure, maybe even in the world. I've heard that some people have flown from other countries to try this guy's pizza. And as soon as I find the place, I'll get a little footage of the outside of it. And once I get in there and order my food, if it's okay with them, I might try to film the inside of it, show anybody who's watching my videos what it's like in there. So we're going to be here for 3 days. Let's have a little fun in New York. I'm going to pause this and I will be back later. Okay, it's still Sunday, September 4th. I had a little bit of a nap, cleaned up, just kind of kicked back and got rested up. And now I'm restless. I'm ready to get out in this city and look around. And I forgot to mention, we're at the DoubleTree by the Hilton on 29th Street, 128 29th Street in the Chelsea area of New York. Okay, first thing I need to do is find out where that Lombardi's Pizza place is. There's no phone book in here. Imagine that. Hopefully I can go down there and just ask, or maybe I think they got some computers down there for internet access. See if I can't get on one of them, if it doesn't cost me anything. Okay, and then when we find this place, if I see anything worth putting on film, I'll go ahead and put that on here while we're on our way to get some pizza. That's it for now. Be right back. Okay, we're out in the city now. We're at 25th and Broadway. I found this little monument here. Wanted to see what it was. This is a memorial for Major General Worth. He is supposedly buried underneath this thing. Okay, I'm feeling a little awkward here talking to a camera in front of all these people around here, but what the hell. There's a lot of people running around here talking to themselves. So, anyway, you'll see a lot of stuff like this around here. But that's the neat thing about this city. I mean, everywhere you go, there's all kinds of neat statues and monuments, memorials, stuff like that. Something I ran into earlier, they're having a 911 memorial for all the firefighters and police officers that gave up their lives during that 911 tragedy. Hopefully, I don't know if I'll do it tonight. I'm going to try to make it down there because the pizza place I'm looking for is in Lower Manhattan. We're going to go down to the 911 ground zero spot, take a look at Tower 1. I think it's supposed to be finished. At least that's what I heard. But I'm just sitting here giving my feet a rest. Got a long walk. Like if I'm at 25th Street, I gotta go all the way down to Spring Street to find that pizza place. If that doesn't give me an appetite, I don't know what will. Alright, we'll pause this and do a little more walking. Okay, I didn't get very far, and I just realized I'm right in front of the Flatiron building. Another attraction. You see a lot of people always taking photos of this old building. I think it was built in the 20s. I always thought it was a neat looking old building. Like I said before, that's one of the attractions, one of my attractions to New York is all these neat big buildings. This building isn't huge compared to a lot of skyscrapers around here, but I just think it's neat looking the way it's made. I don't know how this video is going to turn out. It looks like the sun's giving me some glare. Excuse me. Someone just ran into me. She walked up behind me. I think it was her fault. Oh, well, there's a close-up look of it. Okay. Time to do a little hiking here. Okay, we didn't get very far. I've seen something else I wouldn't mind getting on camera. This is a World War I monument. Like I said, man, New York's full of stuff like this. You just, you know, I can tell somebody I might walk 80 blocks a day and I think, oh my God, you're crazy. But you know what? It doesn't feel like you walk that far because you're always just stopping and looking at interesting things around here. It's not like you just constantly walk all that way. You're constantly stopping, looking at things. And there's something else over here. I don't even know what it is. I guess I could go over there, but I want to head downtown right now. I don't know what that thing is. Maybe somebody can comment on my videos and tell me what it is. Okay, I'm going to move on down the road a little bit. Okay, we're standing right underneath this Flatiron building. Now, compared to a lot of these skyscrapers, these things look small, but this is what's considered small in this city. I've got the camera backed up about as far as it'll go. But yeah, you look it up at some of these things and you almost feel like you're going to fall over backwards. Right now I'm leaning against the rail going down into a subway. Just an idea, just the enormous buildings in here. I can't really get over all that. I guess I'm obsessed with it, I don't know. But I just wanted to show you that shot. I'm just very thankful that I'm able to travel and see things like this. Don't get to do it very often, but when I do it, I really enjoy it. This is a famous building. Okay, we're going to pause for a little bit more, walk a little more, and I'll show you some more. Okay, we're down about 17th Street and Union Square. I meant to stay on Broadway, but I got a little sidetracked. I'm not too far off. Broadway is like 1 block over. But I decided to show you all the Union Square Park. That's the amazing thing about this city. You know, it's mostly, think of it being all concrete, big buildings, which most of it is. But then you get a little break from that and you get a nice little wooded area. They got some nice small parks in the middle of the city where people can stop, take a break. A lot of these people here need the breaks because these New Yorkers do a lot of walking around here. People visiting too. Anyway, I'm going to see if I can find my way into this park. We'll get a little glance at everything up inside of here. Okay, we found the entrance just around the corner here. I'm going to walk through here and get some shade. What I'm going to do, just walk through here and let y'all take a look at everything around here, what it's like around in this city. A bunch of people taking a break in the shade, stuff like that. There's an Abraham Lincoln statue. See if it says anything on it. Excuse the camera going up and down. I gotta make sure I don't run into people around here. There's a lot of people around here. Doesn't really say anything on it, just a neat looking statue. Okay, I'm not going to read what all this says. What this is, it's